I have sold 1,000 cars and fix it up. 1,000 cars sold up here. Only 327 kilometers driven. However, after selling 1,000 cars, I have 272,000 cash. Mind you, I have ripped a stupid amount of auctions, so I don't have that much cash right now. But here is everything I have in my garage at 1,000 cars sold. As you can see, it's kind of full. I have about 10 empty spots. So we're going to go through today and we're going to see what I got. So starting here, we got the M340i. It's one of the Robux cars right now. I got this kind of weird spec on it. I believe it's on bags, tuned, everything, inline 6 turbo. So pretty sick car, I'm holding that one. Hopefully it goes up. Next, we got the SLX. I bought this off somebody in this exact spec. I have not touched this thing once. I think it's 4.0 twin turbo, tuned and everything. So pretty cool car. I'm honestly just holding it for value wise right now. Nothing crazy. Here we got a V5. This is the first ever 1% I bought. I just never sold it. We got these like rare kind of rims on it. I'm just honestly, a lot of these cars kind of look chopped, and if they have like rare rims that don't fit or look weird on it, it's just because I had them all in my inventory and I just needed to get them out. So we got this V5 here. I don't ever drive it. Kind of just sits here, but yeah, nothing too special. It is fully like 100% condition, tuned, everything. Yeah, not too special. Next we got the E60 M5. This is pretty sick. I got all the body mods on it. It's this is one of my favorite cars for a while. I got it out of the not the auctions, out of the junkyard. It was my first ever 0.5%. And I was like, dang, hold up, this is really rare. So kept it. Super nice car. Yeah, I think it's a 4.0 twin turbo. Can't complain. Love this thing. Super awesome. Next we got the C63. I can't speak. Again, placeholder for some rims. I had other ones on it that fit a bit better. But, I did not mean to take it out. Actually, I mean, the fitment's not that bad anyways. It is pretty nice. But, since it's out, I'll show you. Twin turbo V8. I try not to put that on all my cars, but it is, like, one of my favorite motors in the game. But this is honestly one of my favorite cars in the garage. We got this Integra. It's got VTEC tune, Honda rims, white on white. Pretty clean. It's just one of those cars. It's like, it's not super rare. It's not super expensive, but it just works, you know. It just all works. But nothing too crazy about it. Pretty chill, to be honest. Next, my rusty Corvette. I bought this off somebody a long time ago. I never painted it just because I wanted to keep it rusty. I also wanted to get one that is like already painted so I could customize one, but I'm gonna keep it rusty for now. I don't really like understand the whole hype behind keeping cars rusty. I'd rather just paint it, but I don't ever really drive it. I just keep it for value's sake. But yeah, rusty Corvette, pretty sick. It came with an obnoxious wing when I got it, so I did switch that out for the little duck lip, but I do like this car a lot. It's pretty sick. The BMW M3, this one I just recently customized. The fitment in the garage looks pretty chopped, to be honest. When you take it out, it does look a lot nicer. So, but yeah, M3. I'm a BMW guy, so I have a lot of the BMWs in the game. I did just sell an M8, so it's not in here anymore. But yeah, little M3. Something I like to do, or that I'm doing now in this game, is just collecting, like, not one of everything, but like if I don't have the car, I'm just gonna keep it, because if they remove it, then I got one. But that is the yeah, that's my M3. Over here we got the 350. This one I also bought off somebody with these rims. I haven't changed the rims. I did engine swap it though, because I wanted it to be kind of canon, if you will. So I threw a V6 in there. If I could open the hood. Yeah, I threw a V6 in there. I love this car. It's pretty sick. Carbon lip. I mean, it's not carbon lip, carbon spoiler. I love that they added the pop tune to the game. Custom plate. Slowzilla. But yeah, that's his car. I do need to get the I need to get the race tires on this thing, because it does slide a lot. Over here, rusty Integra. Literally just a placeholder for these rare rims. Nothing crazy. Here, honestly, is one of my favorite cars. I'm gonna pull it out of the garage. I got this Fiat from the junkyard with these rotiforms on it, and I was like, dude, I might as well just keep it, right? But look at this. I put air suspension on this thing, so you can slam the Fiat. I throw a V6 in there. Limo tint. It's probably my most obnoxious car, to be honest. And it literally was just because I got bored. But Got a little Fiat. That's the only Fiat I got. So hold up, don't look. Can't see none of this. It's the only Fiat I got in here, but yeah, pretty sick. One of my favorites. Here we got the 8086 Corolla. It came with these rims. I just painted this color. I never really drive this car that much, but when I got it, I did V6 swap it. Just because for some reason the cars that have a V6s are really easy to slide, and I was like, dude, I might just drift this car. Have I gone around to it? Not at all. So yeah, we got V6 in here. Pretty sick car. I think I'm just keeping it because I don't have any other like ones of these, but yeah, got the AE86 Corolla. Honestly, really cool model. I need to go back and finish a lot of these cars, but yeah. Over here, we got my M4. I was trying to go for the, I don't know what color they call it for BMW. I think it's like emerald green or something like that, but there's a dealership color you can buy that like is similar to this. And I was trying to go for that look with like the champagne rims. The rims are a little dark, but I do think overall it does kind of look good together. I might switch the rims back to like silver, get some different rims on it, but there's my M4. Pretty basic Robux car. Pretty sick. Hopefully the skyrocket one day. I know there's people collecting like tons of these things just in case they do go up. So we do have an M4, which is nice. Another rare rim placeholder. I don't know how big these are, but if they look kind of decently big, I just keep the car and, you know, put some rims on it. But literally just holding these rims until I get something to put them on. Here we got the RF3 sedan. This honestly might be one of my cleanest cars. I'm not gonna lie. It's white on white. I know it's kind of like a theme. No air suspension, but like that fitment is like absolutely perfect. I don't think it rubs at all or anything. Maybe just a tiny bit there. But yeah, one of my cleanest cars for sure. I think it's inline 6. Definitely love pulling this one out. Maybe if I went a little bit wider on the wheels, it would definitely cut out. I remember that. I spent so long putting wheels in this thing, but yeah, definitely one of my cleanest cars. Moving on, we got the Honda S2000 with some big Honda rims on it. This is probably my favorite car. Not because it's the most expensive one I have, but it's just I got it out of the auctions myself. Twin turbo V8. It is tuned, everything. Convertible top. Pretty sick. The color and thing changes like once a day, but Honda rims to match the Honda S2000. Probably my favorite car in my collection. I was freaking out when I got it at the auctions, but this time around, not sure if you guys have seen, I've been ripping auctions out the freaking wazoo and no luck. But here we got the Mercedes SLS AMG, or the AMG GT rather. Threw these rotiforms on it the other day. I was there. I joined like a public car meet, and they all pulled this car out. And I was like, dude, I might as well pull this car out. But it has some like booty rims on it, so I switched them out for these rotiforms. I think they're pretty cool. Twin turbo V8. Not sure if it's tuned or not. I also bought this off somebody for like really cheap, like a while ago. It was while the Alpha event was going on, so I couldn't get any more. So I was like, dude, I might as well buy one. So I did get one. I like it. I don't drive it much, but you know, it's nice to have for sure. Here, Range Rover. First ever Range Rover I got. I made a video on this one customizing it. Got it on bags, everything. It's pretty sick. I did try selling this just because like I figured if I get one, I sell it right away because the hype's going to go away. But nobody bought it. And overall, honestly, I do like it. Dude, the fitment in the garage looks terrible, but I do like it. Here, Honda rim placeholder. These are kind of small, so I'm honestly just going to sell this car. I was about to do it, then I realized that I wouldn't be at 1,000 anymore. So I was like, I might as well record this while I'm at 1,000. That way I can go ahead and start getting these out the garage. But Honda rim placeholder. They're really small, so yeah, I don't really need them. But here we have my Lancer. This one came from the junkyard with these rotiforms on. And I thought the fitment was pretty clean, so I was like, dude, I'll just keep them on there. But because of that, I kept it. It's got an inline 4, just like the base engine, turbocharged. It's got all the body kit mods from the other city on it, and it was white. I think I liked it better white, but I did paint it black to take it somewhere, and then never painted it back. But that's my Lancer, pretty clean. I do like it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty tough. It's kind of underrated. We'll start at the other end. Don't look. Here we have a Type R. I literally pulled out of the junkyard 5 minutes ago. That's why the rims look like terrible, and it's yeah. Here is a station wagon I got out of one of the one of the auctions videos. I think the one I just uploaded. Yeah, I just kept it. I'm gonna build it. Might make a video on it, might not. I don't know. It's been in the game for a while. It's a pretty simple car, but I had one before. I was explaining this in the auctions video. I had one before. I threw a rotary in it and I slammed it. Put some nice like big chrome rims on it. It was pretty sick. I really did like it. It was like a VIP build, and then I sold it for garage space. But yeah, definitely want to build this one up. That's why I kept it. But pretty underrated car, I think. They're really common, so they're not really worth anything, but pretty cool. Here we got the Alpha. This is the event car. There's also one of the cleaner fitting cars, wheels-wise, I have. I do have air suspension on it, but without the air suspension, like, oh, these ones rub a lot. I didn't even realize that. Well, if the tires are straight, it does look pretty clean. I threw the Alpha rims on it. But yeah, definitely one of the cooler cars. Kept the V6 in it because that's what it came with. Pretty cool event car. I can't even complain about it. When I first started the game and I saw these people driving it around, I was like, dang, dude. Like, I kind of want that car, but why does everybody have it? I didn't realize. But I got all the presents, grinded for it. Here we are. Next up, Audi V7 on these spinner rims. They just removed it from the game, so I'm going to hold this for quite a while. We'll see what happens to the price. I don't exactly know what they're going for now, but I know people have been selling them for like 1.5, maybe a little less. So, honestly, not bad, but I'm going to keep it for now and just see what happens. Little C63 in the chat. But here we have the M140. This I bought off somebody like a week ago just because I hadn't had it in the index and I had a lot of money. I was like, no, might as well pick it up. It's whatever. I mean, it's not in the game anymore, so it's kind of rare. Not rare, rather, but it's kind of valuable. It's like 500K, something like that. But yeah, I picked it up just to index it, to be honest. It's not anything too special. But yeah, it's an M140. Pretty cool. I was just collecting all the BMWs. I had an M8. I sold the M8 for auctions money and didn't get anything. So I don't really regret it, to be honest. I mean, I never drove the M8 anyways, but yeah, so M140. Pretty cool. Next, we got probably my favorite car in the garage, aside from the S2K. Probably, yeah. These are like tied for first. We got the Silvia. I picked this up. It's got Z rims on it. I threw those on there. They're really skinny, but this is also twin turbo V8. I bought it with a twin turbo V8, so I didn't put that in there myself. I don't know what I would put in there, to be honest, but we're low on fuel. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite cars. Custom plate. We got the Silvia here. This one, it's like a desert tan, kind of sand color. Every time I pull this out, everybody's trying to buy it from me, so it's pretty cool. I probably won't sell this for a while. It's kind of one of the grails in my garage, I think. But here we got this Lexus. Kind of stupid. I just bought it because I didn't have a Lexus, and I was like, dude, I kind of want to put the customizations on it. But so that's exactly what I did. I put everything on it except for that big spoiler. I don't know if there is a big spoiler. I don't know, but I got the skirts, the lip, antenna, that thing. Then I was like, yo, I just realized like I really like the rims on this thing, so I threw some gold rims on it. Inline 6 turbo, tuned and everything. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's kind of fun to drive, but it's kind of stupid looking with gold rims, but is what it is. I have it just in case the Lexus honestly leaves the game, which is a reason why I have a lot of different cars. Like pretty much like one of everything. A couple of Lancers and Integra still because I was stocking up on those in case they got removed from the last update. Come to find out the V7 got removed. Granted, this is the only one I've ever gotten, so I'm glad I held on to it. But yeah, so that's my Lexus. Here we got the Golf GTI, the GT, the 2% car. This one's also pretty clean. These don't rub, I don't think, but I threw some Alpha rims on it because I think they look nice on this car. I also got all the body mods. So I got like the front splitter, the little duck lip, sport thing in the back. I don't remember. Is it inline 6? Yeah, inline 6 turbo. I really like this car. There's a version of this in real life called the something. I forgot what it's called. It's like a special edition of it, and it comes in this color. One of my friends picked it up. I was like, dude, I kind of just want to have one. So I built this one up, tuned, everything. It is really fun to drive, and it honestly is pretty sexy. So I do like this car. I think it's pretty underrated. But yeah, that's my Golf GTI. All right. And the last but not least, we have the Audi RS6. This is the third Robux car. Alongside the M340 and then the M4 over there. Super cool, super clean. I need to fix the rims on this one because the frames are too wide or too big. They do rub a little bit there if you can see. It's not like too terrible, but it's definitely noticeable when you drive. So that I do have to fix. This is twin turbo V8, fully tuned, everything. Airbags, the whole 9 yards. So definitely one of the cleaner cars too. I do want to get some new rims for it, like some chrome rims or something different. These are just kind of more. These are too like silvery for me for this car, in my opinion. I think so. Maybe even some white rims to go with the white accents would look cool, but maybe I'll do a video fixing that one up. But yeah, this is the last car I've got in the garage. Something I want to do in the future is a drag build. I don't have a drag car yet. I don't know what I'll use to do that. Maybe an Evo or something. But we'll pull out the S2K, and we will go sign off the video. This thing is extremely hard to drive. I think I need to get some race tires on it, but throw the top down. Definitely the most expensive car in my garage. And I'm so glad that these rims like fit. If they were just like a tiny bit wider, I think the back ones look better, but overall, I can't complain. They're pretty sick. So yeah, that right there is my garage after 1,000 cars sold. And once again, the reason I have so little cash is because I've been ripping auctions like no other and trying to get those 0.05% that just came out. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all the views on my video so far. It's only been 3. This is number 4. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more content, and let me know what you want to see in the comments. Drop a comment. I would appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.